Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and this morning for our focus card of the day video, the Knight of Cups was pulled. So, folks, sorry, I was getting ready to burp. I apologize. There we go. Sorry. Kindly forgive me. The message that this card brings from God and from the universe is a message is coming to us from Spirit. So pay attention to the synchronicities all around us today. If we are seeking to develop our spiritual gifts and abilities, specifically psychic abilities, this card is a fantastic omen. It's a strong indicator that we have the natural gifts and abilities that we are seeking to develop. We've already been given the gifts. It's just up to us to develop our little spiritual muscle, as well as the universe, because we are vessels. So the gifts and abilities will be developed in divine timing, in proper time. So a message is coming today, folks. So pay attention to all the little nuances, to things that just catch your attention, okay? And the oracle card that was pulled today, the Lotus Throne. The same lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within our own heart, beloved. It can take great courage to trust our own inner light, to ascend the throne of our own inner spiritual authority, especially if the light of others around us seems more powerful than our own. Perception. We are all spiritual masters. We are all spiritual beings. No one's better than anybody else. We are being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others now. Have faith in our own heart. Know that we are all divine. Every single one of us. We're all here for a reason. The angel cards that were pulled today are communication. So pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that we notice when we are communicating with those in our environment. Have patience. I know. So later on in the day is when this message will come in. Throughout the day, though, pay attention to the things that we pick up on, especially when we are communicating with others. Be tender. Be tender with ourselves as well as with others. We are all spiritual masters. The very same lotus light. Hold on, let me back up. The same lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within our own heart. It can take great courage to trust our own inner light, to ascend the throne of our own inner spiritual authority, especially if the light of others around us seems more powerful than our own. We are being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others now. Our trust in ourselves has been developed over time. So now we're being asked to trust ourselves again today. So a scenario may arise where someone may give us advice, and our little gut, our gut feeling, our intuition is going to be like, I don't know. You may want to do it your way instead of somebody else's way. Okay? So we're being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others now. Have faith in our own heart, in our own guidance, in our own intuition. Know that we are divine. Everyone is divine. That's why we're tender with ourselves as well as with others. Because this gift that's coming today is delicate as that lotus flower. And the knight, he's holding the cup up, but his other hand is also out delicately. Tenderness. Be delicate and tender in our communication. Okay, this is interesting. So, Kuan Yin, her face is down and her eyes are closed. The knight seems to be looking up and off to the left, whereas the tiger seems to be looking up. Three has a significance today. 3 different directions. Down, up and to the left, and up. While you're meditating today, hold something delicate. You're welcome to hold it high. That's not necessary. The point is to hold something delicately, okay? And from being delicate and tender with others, this good news is coming. Maybe 2 messages of good news. Because again, the knight is looking in one direction, the tiger is looking up. Ooh, 2 messages. And by holding something delicate as we meditate today, by holding a flower, something that doesn't have to be a flower, it's just a suggestion, something that we see as delicate in our environment. Two messages are coming today, folks. 2. Maybe one through communication, maybe on the phone, literally. Both of them are from spirit. Period, end of story. So pay attention to the synchronicities all around you. Looking up and to the left, up and down, all around us, encompassing. Pay attention to the clouds in the sky. Pay attention to the birds. Pay attention to the floor. She's looking down. I mean, I don't understand that, but hey, that's the message I'm getting. Pay attention to the floor. As well. It's like these messages are going to be coming from every direction. The signs and the synchronicities are coming at us from all directions. I guess that's a better way to say it. So that way we're not like specifically looking at the floor all day today. And we don't have to do that. The point is divine timing. We will be doing our own thing, and the universe will say, hey, it will just guide our eyes in the direction needed for the moment. There is zero chance of us missing any of the signs and synchronicities that are meant for us. Zero chance. The universe, it doesn't work like that. The universe is perfection. The universe is, God is omnipotent. God is all-knowing. Everything is possible with God. The universe, spirit, source. So there is zero chance of missing these synchronicities. The point I'm trying to make is the synchronicities are going to be all-encompassing in our environment today. So any and all spiritual gifts and abilities that we are wishing to develop, right? Strengthen our spiritual muscle. Yeah. Especially psychic abilities. Oh, so what if you've got some ancestors that are going to talk to you as well? 2 messages, right? Being tender and delicate with ourselves as well as with others. Communication doesn't have to just be on the phone, right? And have patience. This is a process, learning to develop our abilities. I'm guilty of being frustrated, thinking, well, I did what I was supposed to do and nothing happened. So what's up, right? But then later on is when the event, the epiphany, the occurrence happens. So have patience, folks. Our patience is being developed. I know. The abilities and the gifts are being developed today. However, it's not on our time. That's a hard thing to remember sometimes. But we've got this. We've got this. Be tender with the animals in our environment as well as the humans, as well as the spirits. And messages and rewards are coming from being delicate and tender with ourselves, as well as with those in our environment. We're being asked to trust ourselves above all others. Today. Excuse me. Now I got the hiccups. We have the natural gifts that we seek. And we're being asked to trust ourselves, our intuition, and our guidance. Signs and synchronicities will be all around us today. And 2 messages are coming from Spirit, from Source, from the universe, from God today. Through communication, and potentially also through meditation. That's beautiful, folks. All right. Our abilities are being developed. Remember, it's not our timing. It's the universe's timing, divine timing. That is perfection. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.